The old woman just wanted a portrait before passing away, but the photo studio owner declared.
50년은 더 젊어 보이게 해드릴게요.
And then something miraculous happened. Seeing she'd almost missed the last bus, the elderly woman suddenly sprinted like a youngster. She didn't notice the driver's strange glances as she took her usual seat reserved for seniors. But no sooner had she boarded than a boy struck up a conversation. Now she was utterly bewildered. Faced with the rude youngsters flirting, she slapped him several times. Soon, peering through her sunglasses, she saw her own face and was startled by her beauty. She immediately returned to the photo studio, only to find a small restaurant in its place. The owner explained she'd been running it for 10 years, worried her transformation would frighten her family. At night she hid in the bathhouse to sleep. Waking up brought another surprise. Her chronic frozen shoulder had vanished. As she left she glanced at an elderly man nearby, and was suddenly overcome by memories of her life of toil. Though she now had no worries about food or clothing, she still lived frugally, even reluctant to buy herself a new pair of shoes. Her grandson would slip her pocket change whenever he went out, but her daughter-in-law felt she spoiled him too much, leading to frequent arguments between them. In a fit of anger she suffered a heart attack, but was saved by timely medical intervention. Yet upon waking, she was told her mother-in-law must vanish from sight. These words pierced her deeply. Returning home that night, she found her family gathered together. They intended to send her to a nursing home. This time she felt no anger, merely retreating silently to her room. The next day she treated her family to a farewell feast. That evening she walked alone to the bus stop. Facing the prospect of spending her final years in a nursing home, she decided to take her own portrait in advance. Since God had granted her a second chance, she resolved to live for herself this time. First she visited a salon, and got Audrey Hepburn's signature hairstyle. Then she withdrew all her savings from the bank, and bought every piece of clothing she'd ever admired. Finally she returned to the shoe stall at the market, and purchased the pair she'd longed for. Only then did she realize how beautiful life could truly be. If you were given a chance to start over, at what age would you choose to return?